Aldilla is asking, how can one improve their critical thinking quickly? The issue I have is that I cannot think fast on the spot. I either have to read, then draw some diagram, therefore some edge cases or possible risks come too late. What practices help to improve this? And my pal, Joop Schroekes, has said, I can relate. A thing that I found that helps is having thought about something similar before. Makes me look like I can think well on the spot, which made me wonder if that's how most people do it.
Yeah, but that also then might lead you to something called the availability bias.
Yeah.
Which is, and this is another set of things you probably want to look at if you're going to get serious about critical thinking, which is understanding what cognitive biases there are. Cognitive biases are not like physical artifacts; they are constructs. But and if you go to Wikipedia, and I did this today for the fun of it, you'll discover that there's an enormous list of potential cognitive biases. But one that's often talked about when we talk about cognitive biases and testing or problem solving generally is something called the availability bias, which is in short form. I know how to do this because I did it before. I can reuse this test strategy because this is similar. That might or might not be the right thing to do, and I understand you. If I'm not not picking on you, but that is obviously something we need to be careful about. So improving critical thinking quickly on the spot. The only way I can suggest in doing that is keep doing it. The more you exercise your thinking muscles, your thinking skills, the better you will get at it. And lots of us did not start out as people who thought well on our feet or thought quickly, but you get better at it. You really do. And your technique of perhaps drawing a diagram or analyzing risks in some visual form can really be very helpful in doing that. By using a different tool from verbal thinking, throwing something into a diagram that may help you expose gaps or show you how the relationships between thoughts, all of those things can help to improve it. So what I would say is that you're already doing it. You need, I think, to do more of it.
Nice. These are great questions, folks. Please keep them coming. Any questions that we don't answer, we'll move them over to the club, and with luck, we can get Fiona to answer any unanswered questions here over on the club. So if you don't have an account, please go and get one ASAP. Okay, thank you for that question, Aldilla.